Okay? It's the new age, which means what? Relax. It's going to happen one way or another. But if you get in there and make it happen, it's going to be much more joyful. And center in what you know. Stop pointing fingers at what you don't know. See what works. And we got to step up every single day. We're in the final days, whether you're seeing it as a materialite and you see all the resource instabilities, biodiversity instabilities, you see it as a Buddhite and the whole UFOs and the higher civilizations and the idea that you can get to a higher mind. You do the right practices and you center and you focus all your energies, and that's all real too. So yeah, you can just avoid all this earth craziness, get into your own meditative state, and whammo, you're out of here. But on the other hand, we have this materialite common ground situation that behooves us to take it on because it has very important lessons about the pitfalls of thinking we can just let it all go, free market style. On the other hand, the pitfalls of thinking we could control it from some kind of bureaucratic, expert-based suits. A friend of mine called it suits versus dreadites. That's kind of in a weird way what's going on, but it's not a battle. We have to balance it, and it can be done. And here, as we stand on the edge of the cliff, and of course, I didn't mention the Jehovites. We're saying, yeah, end times, kids. Is this Iran war or the end times? You know what? We're close enough. Why not? Everything's biblical, yes. Everything's transcendent as the one mind. And everything's for real, kids. The materialite world, you can't skip it. Buddhites think we're just going to meditate. 1% of us meditate, and then everybody chills out. Good luck with that. We're already chill. It's just our having to go to work every day and cover our freaking bills and different things we got ourselves into with this. Stop pointing fingers. It's not a matrix. It's a thing we stumbled into by everybody just paying attention to their own back, not worried about their neighbor. I just need to make my dime. Doesn't matter if I step over everything. And you have that as a system. It incentivizes elites to control things. That's what we got. Don't be surprised. And they don't really want to do it that way. You know what? And nobody needs to be taxing the rich that much, really. We can just retrofit all the future resources to a more intelligent use. That's the idea. We can do this. We got to stop pointing fingers, get on with some things that work. There's already a lot of things that are starting to work. And I was entranced with this. Somebody talking about a network of off the grid and other community-based things, but then they pitch it as us versus them, which means you can't talk to the elites and the venture capitalists who at this point are looking for a solution that's going to heal the planet. You can be a venture capitalist and want to invest in the future of the planet instead of a